Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Scents. I'm your host Al, and today we're going to be talking about YSL Tuxedo inspired fragrances. One of the most sophisticated fragrances I think there is out there, and one of my all-time favorites. It is up there with a fragrance called Tiger by Bulgari. Now, if I did have loads of money, yeah, they would probably be the two fragrances that I would love to buy. So anyways, what does this fragrance have? So basically what Tuxedo is. So with Tuxedo, what you get is patchouli, amber, vanilla. You get ozoic scents. You get spicy scents. So there's a lot going on with it, but what it is, it's a very gentle, manly scent. It's a very, as it says, tuxedo. Like this is what you wear when you're wearing a tux. This is a dressed up kind of a scent. This is an event type of scent, and it's an event. It's a scent if you want people to approach you and ask you what you're wearing. It is inviting, it is powerful, it is strong, and it is a performer. Okay, these are 5 scents that I have in front of me here. We have Refakat Adorn. Okay, that's from, okay, so Maison Alhambra Suits, it's Fragrance World, Afnan, Maison Alhambra, Rivière Prestige, Nayal Oud. Okay, 5 scents I have in front of me, right? They're in no particular order, right? So we have Refakat Adorn, and that's from Paris Corner. We have Nayal Oud, that's from Rivière Prestige. And then we have Fragrance World Suits. We have Maison Alhambra's Tux, or is it that Tux? And we have Afnan's Tarati Brown. Okay, so like, as I say, these are in no particular order. We're just going to go through them. If you like this profile, right, this scent profile, what I am trying to do today is show you what I think is the best of these bunch. Now, there is probably other ones out there. I don't know if there is a best one. I know what I think is the best one out of the ones that I have. But as I say, if there's more out there, these are just 5 that I have. I actually think I might have 1 or 2 more, but I actually can't remember where they are. But anyways, look, if they were good or important, wouldn't I know what they were? So we're just going to go through them, just going to hit a spray. We're going to get an atomizer check as well. Pressurized spray in the Adorn. I like that Paris Corner. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Rivière Prestige. Fat Puffs. Yeah. That's good too. God, I love the scent profile. I absolutely love the scent profile. So we have Suits now. Okay. Yeah, it's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. Maison Alhambra, the Tux. Yeah, tiny bit better than Suits, but still not great. Okay. And Tarati Brown. Yeah, Fat Puffs in. Okay, so just memories are flooding back to me here now, so they are flooding back to me. So I'm going to start with what I think is the least close. We'll go from the bottom and work our way up. So it is. And what I think is the least closest to it is Maison Alhambra's The Tux. Now, although there is some of the elements there, this is only about 65 to 70. Like there was a good bit of difference. It's probably even not even 65 to 70. This is 60 to 65. So this one is the most unlike the Tux. Still, it's a nice fragrance, but it's not. It doesn't perform past 5 hours. Right? It's just not strong enough for me. Just not strong enough. Yeah, I can't get beyond it. Can't get behind it. So it sits there at number 5, right? And it sits around 60 to 65%. This one then, Suits, is next. Yeah, this is only a slight bit closer. There's not an awful lot of difference now between this and the Tux, but it has more of the spices, more of the patchouli, right? So it is a touch more closer to the DNA of Tuxedo. It lasts a bit longer too. It's only, if that one was 5 hours, this is probably 6 to 7 hours. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better now, and it actually is worth it if you can get these two. Now, this one, what I was saying is, if that's around 20 quid, this would be around 25. Like, they're still decent buys. But in saying that, number 3, right? This is 25 quid, right? And one thing I will say, these 3 are very, very close together. So there. And there is one that stands out, and you're going to be surprised with it, right? But I have to say now, this Terati Brown is about 80%. Now, there's such a big jump between Terati Brown and these two. Yeah, it's just like it's just so much more quality. It pops off the skin for up to 9 hours, like maybe even 10 hours. Like, it's a brilliant fragrance. For 25 quid, it's a brilliant fragrance. And as I say, between the two of these, there's nothing between them. Nothing between them. They are both, I can't tell these two apart. So I can't. Do I put them both joint second or joint third? I don't know. But like, one thing I will say, right? 25, 35. That's the only difference. So look, what I'm going to do here is I'll put Adorn number 3. And I'll put Terati number 2. So now, the only reason why I've done that, right, is because the price. There's tenner in the difference. Absolutely minuscule, but they are 2 fantastic fragrances. 80%, maybe more. Maybe more. They are close. Like, it's only a touch of quality that's a bit different. But now we come to Niall Oud. Yeah, this is close. This is about 90%. And that's the reason why I put this at number 1. This is the closest to the DNA. It has everything. It has the amber, the patchouli. It has the fresh spices, the warm spices, and the ozoic notes as well. Yeah, it has it all. It has it all. Oh God. And in the air, it's just fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. If you're looking for a Tuxedo clone, right? I have to be honest here. This is 40 quid. Maybe even more in some places. You're paying a little bit extra for the quality. Now, again, I say, you're talking about the colour of that juice. Yet this is the closest thing to it. Don't be sold on something like that. I was saying there now there was a difference in colour of these two. And you can smell the difference in the two of them. So you can. Whether that's the colour or not, I don't know. But these 3 here, between the Afnan, the Paris Corner, and the Niall Oud. Yeah, 3 absolutely cracking fragrances. And the difference in these two is a tenner. The difference in these two is 10 to 15 quid. Yeah. So in my eyes, right, I wear this quite a lot, even though it's number 2. You know, again, that's my second bottle of that. But that's one of the longest fragrances that I've had. I've had this fragrance, not this bottle, but this fragrance in my collection for, geez, over 4 years. Over 4 years now. And it has a brother, which is one of my favorites as well, Terati Blue. And I also have the other one, the light blue one. I can't think of the name of it at the moment now. But that's also a very good fragrance. Yeah. Anyways, look, guys, I hope anybody out there now who's looking for a tuxedo inspired fragrance now, I hope this helps you decide what to do. Like I say, three of these are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you're going to get noticed, you're going to get compliments. And you can definitely pull it off. Great date night scent, great nighttime, great event scent. You know, if you're going to a wedding or if you're going to a ball of some sort or a public gathering, like, yeah, this is definitely going to get you noticed. And that's when you have a fragrance like this on you, that's what you want. You want to get noticed. You don't wear something like this to slip by the radar, for nobody to see and nobody to smell you and nobody to know you're there. You wear something like this to get noticed. Yeah. Anyways, folks, look, I hope this has been helpful to you. Please, if it has, even if it hasn't, hit the like button anyways, guys. I'd appreciate it. And also, please subscribe to the channel. You know, if you have any comments, if you have a different order at that or anything you just want to discuss or anything, you know, just hit it in the comments. I always get around to the comments, so I do. That's it, folks, for my video on YSL Tuxedo inspired fragrances. My name is Al, and you've been with Sensual since. Till the next video, take care.